Welcome to day 5 of 100 Days of Making Comics. My name is Jan, and it's time to get a minimum of half an hour in working on my comic today. It's Saturday. I've spent most of my day staying indoors working on translating a little fan edit of Matrix sequels that I've been making, but now it's back working on Phosphor. So, trying to lay out the vehicle a little bit more. All of a sudden it dawned on me that the cockpit, and this is a very rough little layout, so there's like all sorts of TV sets here and like gadgets and this little alcove, if you will, that people always come in from here, like in every version. So there's the captain's seat and the pilot's seat, and there's their big dashboard, and this is like the window they veer out to. You can go downstairs here. That was always part of it. Let's draw a door. But then all of a sudden it occurs to me that this is the size of a room. This is the window. The window's right here. This is the vehicle, my little sci-fi vehicle. And then it occurred to me that this is not big enough because this is supposed to be the size of a building. And downstairs it's definitely a lot bigger than just, what is this? 4 meters? So I figured the window should be encompassing at least 2 rooms, at least. So this could be like a meeting room, and I've got like a 2-level effect. It's not a reference, with a path in the middle. And I figured that will serve me for now. This is just the first thing that kind of came up to me to solve this problem of what is the actual width of the vehicle? You know, stupid question, never wrote it down. Because on this next page, which I drew the other day, you get to see that like there's like a certain section. So this is like the good old stairway to get up there. This is a sizable section in the middle of the ship that is just used for storage, vehicles, like there's stuff like behind cables so it doesn't tip over. And I always imagined there would be like this iron rod, cast iron, I don't know how to say that, but basically it's the kind of stuff that I was always very fond of bridges in London, like the Battersea Bridge, for example. But you see it all over the city, like this beautiful cast iron, done in a particular way. Added some cables for effect. So I just thought I'd work that out a little bit, this empty space. And I thought like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if, well, I mean, it needs a skeleton. It'd be kind of cool if it kind of had the structure of like you see in Gothic churches, you know, like you see these hallways and then like they have that spider web structure skeleton to keep it, to keep the hallway up, of course, and then it just plaster in between. I thought like, well, maybe I can do something similar here with like this, like that, you know? Like, yeah. Here's some more stuff being stored away. Now it really, you know, you really get to see just how vast it is. And worked out some other rooms today. This was in the original Phosphor issue 0. What is that? You need attention. Well, I thought we'd wait till Sunday till we see Black Panther again. Okay, well. Bosses. So I guess we can just get started. I hope this works with my makeshift stand. Yes, it is still the apple juice cardboard box. So this is going to be one of the panels that was in my original issue 0, which is still available on Gumroad if you want to have a look. I've been very bad actually posting the links, like I say, during the videos, so I'm gonna have to rectify that later. because today is also the day we're going to add we are going to add thumbnails to the videos. So this is kind of so originally I thought this would be some kind of lounge, and I really wanted to show off like it being pretty lush compared to the living quarters down below that belong to the kids. And originally, go play. Originally, it was Scylla coming through the door, so now it's going to be the young lady. And there's going to be a stair like that. So nice and rough. Maybe passing something on. Sitting on a chair, comfy chair. So there's a lot of people here, they're already up. It is a little bit later. This is a bed. Okay. A little bit of a scene here. So I guess he should be bigger now because it's his big introduction. He's holding the thing. She's trying to be friendly, standing closer to him, but separate panel. Or balloon. We could, instead of keeping the angle the same as the panel above, we could just make it like it's from here. So that means make the panel like this. That means this guy is now right here, and a lot may appear a lot closer. And then there should be something interesting over here. Lots of TVs, always a good indicator of science fiction, it seems. That and talking robots. So she takes it back. Flush here. Introducing another character. Okay, so maybe it'd be cool if she's now here. share. And there's no one else here anymore. Where is everyone? So he rolls his eyes, kind of gives a heads up that the boss lady is coming in, who's looking not too happy about the young lady being there. And so the other guys who are here, or the crew, they vanish. And so this being, I'm just gonna check. Okay, so these pages in between, like I do that because I tend to, you know, like I'm just kind of drawing away here, but otherwise the pencil might push through and rub off on the other pages. And so, and this will also allow, like if all of a sudden I have a great idea or I want to work out something, I can just do that on those pages in between very lightly. Okay, so this is then also the introduction of the upstairs crew. So the captain, the pilot, doctor, and like one other guy. And then when the boss lady shows up, so this corporate spy that is kind of keeping an eye on the captain and the pilot who've been screwing things up, by having the others quickly rush out, it kind of shows how they feel about her. This is kind of my my process, how I'm going about my day 5. I'm going to continue working. I figure I've still got like at least another half an hour, 45 minutes in me before it's time to crash and you know, count sheep. Get ready for Sunday. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you're new to this channel, usually on Sundays I put up a little vlog, or I make the vlog on Sunday and then it uploads on Monday. I'm not quite sure if that's going to happen tomorrow because I've been having a good time with the 100 days, and I might just get in, instead of, you know, editing that video for a couple of hours, I might just put in a couple of hours into my comic book and then post that instead. That could be cool. So yeah. Be sure to check out the Artcasters. Chris McQuinlan who's also doing the 100 Days of Making Comics, was invited on by Josh Kemble and Scott Cirkland from Cirkworks. I'm mixing it up now. Both who are doing and have done the 100 Days of Making Comics, and it's a great little 2-hour weekly show on YouTube where they talk about all sorts of things that you know, get people excited if you're into art and trying to make it as an artist. You know, the ins and outs of the industry and making it as a freelancer, for example, or just working on your comic book like me. So be sure to check that out. I'm gonna start making a thumbnail. I'm gonna get another page out of me and then edit this bit, this one. So, I can't even talk today. I'm getting tired already, so talk to you guys tomorrow.